Hey guys, welcome to another video. So today is Sunday for me, so this is usually my day where I meal plan and go to the grocery store, buy everything that I need for the week, and then if I have any meal prep that I want to do, I do it today. So actually this morning I made some banana bread muffins, and I'll link the recipe down below. The original recipe was actually a loaf, but I personally like to do muffins because they're really easy to grab and go whenever I need to have them. My goal with them is to use them as like a little snack between lunch and dinner. So like when I'm on my way home from work or something, I can just snack on it while I'm driving, and then when I get home I can do a quick workout or something like that. I've just been really struggling with doing workouts while I'm hungry, which is not like a good idea. So yeah, that's what those are gonna be for, and the recipe is really good. I actually tried one when I made them this morning and they were really delicious. So I'm excited to snack on those throughout the week. Today I'll be meal prepping a Buddha bowl, which I will also link the recipe for that down below. And I'll just be having that for a couple of my lunches and maybe for a dinner if I just have a night where I don't want to do anything. So yeah, I'm gonna go do my grocery shopping now and then start prepping everything. Hey guys, so it is actually later on the following week after I did the meal prepping and everything. This week has been absolutely insane. So I've just had some technical difficulties with having space on my computer for all of my videos and stuff like that. So I had to go through my options of what I wanted to do to get extra space and things like that, and I couldn't edit any of my video this entire time. Like usually during the week I like to edit my videos and try and get them posted before the end of the week, but it just did not work out for me. So I am now finishing off the video and I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the footage that I got while I was meal prepping. I did get around to prepping the Buddha bowls that I wanted to try to make. And I sauteed some mushrooms, and I steamed some bok choy, and I made my rice in my Instant Pot, and I air fried my tofu. I did all of it. I did all of the things, and when I put it all together and the bowls and everything, it looked really good, and I was really excited to dig into them in the week to come. And then I think on Tuesday I tried my first bowl, and I think that there are some vegetables that I do not really like reheating. Mushrooms, they don't do very well for me personally when I reheat them. And then the bok choy was kind of like slimy and weird. Like I didn't really like that reheated. So, you know, I think that along this journey of starting to meal prep and cook things ahead of time for the week, I have to figure out what things I like when they're reheated. Like I think what I'm gathering are the harder vegetables, like if you steam carrots or broccoli or any other kind of harder vegetable and then you reheat those for me personally will probably do better than more soft vegetables like mushrooms and bok choy and like leafy vegetables and things like that. So I think that that's something that I've definitely learned this week when trying that Buddha bowl. And I also wanted to show you, I never got around to doing this, but now I want to. It's just how I meal plan on paper. It's nothing like super fancy, but I just would like to include it in case it might help someone out. So I usually just put it down by the day of the week right here. And then I pretty much eat the same thing for breakfast, so I don't plan my breakfast, but I do lunches and dinners. And then usually I'll do dinners first because, you know, if I make enough of something for dinner that I can take the next day for lunch, then I'll put that as what I'll have for lunch the next day. So I'll kind of go through and decide, you know, what am I craving this week that I would really like to have for dinner. And like this past week I had barbecue jackfruit sandwiches, which, yes, I'm gonna put a little, you know, thing in here to tell you about the recipe video that I made for my barbecue jackfruit sandwiches. And they are, I swear, they're so good. I pretty much literally have them once a week. So I will link that video down below so you can check that out. I also had some spaghetti for dinner one day, which is good for me to bring left over the next day. And yeah, so just meals like that are actually good, that I enjoy reheated. And then I go from there, and yeah, so that's how I do it. And then once I figure out what I'm gonna have that week, that's when I go into my pantry. I write out everything that those meals entail, all the ingredients and everything like that, and then I go into my smaller notebook and I write down my list of items that I need to buy that I don't already have, and that's my grocery list. And yeah, so that's just how I do it. And this kind of meal planning on paper really works for me. I've tried apps and all kinds of like different things like that, and for some reason I just like having it written down and I can scratch it off when I'm done. And sometimes I'll even just lightly scratch it off so that I can still see what was written underneath it, like in case I, you know, forgot something or something. I don't know. I like to do it on paper. I don't know why, but yeah, so that's pretty much it. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this kind of all over the place video. It was just chaotic, and I think I was hesitant to finish this video, and I still kind of am, but I think I want to, because even though I ran into roadblocks, I still learned a lot. And now, you know, when I do my meal planning, today's actually Saturday, the following weekend. So when I do meal planning again tomorrow, I can take what I learned and apply that to my next meal plan. And also, if you're an experienced meal planner or meal prepper and you have some tips or tricks for me, definitely leave those in the comments too. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, because that does help to support my brand new channel. And please subscribe if you're new here, because I've got a lot of fun ideas coming up in the future. And thanks for watching. Bye.